Hello, welcome to my channel, Kelly Legends Media. Okay, I want to do a quick reaction video. This reaction video's about Adam 16 from No Jumper. So he's on there with Whack on one of his broadcasts, talking about Dubs and Gunner. Actually, Whack was the one talking about him. Not in a bad light. He was just mentioning some things. But Adam 16 decided to get political and called them dropouts. You know, these two guys are like from what I see, I think they're the most disliked individuals on YouTube. There's more videos about them and things said about them. All you people that do all this talking, man, has made these guys famous. You guys are making these guys rich, you know? And as you can see by the way they respond, man, they're not really caring what all you people are talking about, you know? I don't know neither one of them except for their pictures and what is said on videos, you know? Never talked to them in person, never talked to them on the phone, never text them, nothing. So I don't know these individuals. But I do know this. I know that 21 Jumper has some real bad allegations hanging over him that have to do with doing things with women without their permission, or while they were under the influence of something that took them out of their mind, you know. And those are some pretty serious allegations, you know. Those are the kind of things that will get you opened up like a can in prison. And now that I mentioned that, I want to mention this. Just the fact that this man has appeared so many times with nothing but practically nothing but blacks and Mexicans on his show, and it's alleged that I think he let some dude do his wife, some brother do his wife or something. Man, this idiot doesn't know, man, the way the woods run in there, you know. He'll end up in a protective custody situation, for more than likely. Anybody who's been to prison knows he'll more than likely gonna have to go there, just based on this, all the stuff about him on the internet, things that he said on his YouTube, people that he appeared with on his YouTube. The woods are strict, man, about crossing racial lines and stuff, man. They don't, man. They're so strong about that. Like, that's their main focus, man. I think the whites are the most racist of all the races in there, you know. And then you let some brother go and do your wife, you know. Come on. You're going to get tossed up and end up in a bad place. But let me go one step further, okay? And this isn't from my experience. This is some clecha that I got from somebody who I respect highly and who knows what he's talking about. And I made a comment one day, and he called me close to him, and he goes, "Come here, I want to tell you something." And I sat down, and I was listening to him. He goes, "Check this out." He says, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck all them dudes. You know, you know what's up? It's on site. You can get to them. It's on. But let me tell you something, youngster." He told me, "Always keep this at the forefront of your thoughts when you encounter them. These men are dangerous men. These men are killers. These men will take your life. These men, a lot of them are heavy gang memberships, you know, or in part of big organizations that fall out of favor or do something that wasn't acceptable to their people and end up in those places, man. But that doesn't take away their killer instinct, man, and the heart that they have and the willingness they have to take a person's win." He says, "So I'm just letting you know so you don't go in thinking, oh man, he's a dropout, oh he's a this, and take it lightly. I'm gonna get that ass. You back up one of them guys in the corner, man, and he has a knife. He's gonna give you some too. He's not gonna just be there, ball up and take it. You know, you're gonna be in a fight for your life." And he said, "Don't ever forget that. You know, those guys on the other side, they're just like us, but they fall out of favor. They make political mistakes that end their careers. All kinds of different reasons. They're not all child molesters and rapists and raping their Sallies and doing all these sick things, you know, doing things with kids. No." He says a lot of them they're straight killers, you know. Just people end up in a situation like that for different reasons. But yeah, you won't make it on a GP art. And you don't even know if you're gonna, oh, I'll never go to prison. You might think that, man. But these women accused you of something, okay? Just like they did with Diddy. They made those accusations long time ago. And look how much time's gone by before they decided to come and scoop his ass up and put him in there and try him for some of these things. You know? You don't know, Adam, what they might be looking at with you. You know what I mean? Or where you might end up. Or who knows? Maybe you do. Maybe you know more about what that side of the law does than we could even imagine. You know? I don't know. But just a word of advice. I'd stay out of Sureño politics, you know? If I were you, I'd stay out of black politics if I were you, and stick to white politics, because if you do ever end up in there, you're going to end up right where the people that you talk about are going to end up. You know, you'll be right there with them. The only thing is you're going to get treated dirty by those vatos too. You understand? So a lot of things you don't know, Adam. You know, you walk around, you know, you're just a citizen who splattered some tattoos on you and did some rap and hang around with, yeah, dude, you never lived that life, so you shouldn't act like you know something about it, because you don't know anything, dude. I'd pump the brakes a little bit and just do your little platform, you know, and try to make your money. Of course, you could say and talk about whoever you want. You could call them whatever you want. It's just a friendly word of advice, you know, because people who know really know about Adam 16 and and your get down, you know, and you know, I don't know if I have any woods out there in my I know I do, because I've spoken to you guys before, man. Let me know. Let me know if what I'm thinking is correct, man, because I'm pretty sure it is. Let me know in the comment section. You know, I don't know, man. That would be my assessment of things based on my experience and the little bit of knowledge that I have about anything. You know, yeah, Adam, I'd be a little bit more careful of the things you do or say, because you might end up in a strange place one day, man, with strange things happening to you, things that you've never thought of or dreamt of, you know. And that's real talk, because you haven't been through anything, my boy. Anyway, this is my video for today. I just, you know, I kind of get it, you know, I can't help myself. I need to react, especially if it's somebody with those kind of accusations and charges hanging over them, you know. Like, you have no voice at that point, man. You know, I don't know what anybody would do. I don't know why anybody would go on your platform anymore, knowing the type of person you are, you know, because it's like associating with basura, you know. You have bad charges, dude. Things hanging over you that women have come out publicly and said about you, and it's even been, you'd have that stuff taken down, man, off the internet if you could. I'm sure you would, you know, but you can't. You can't. It's they're actual accusations that were made. Why they didn't go forward and testify and push it, I don't know. That's none of my business, but you know, that stuff is hanging on you, man. So this is my video for today. I just wanted to do a little reaction because it's just funny to me how people take some liberties sometimes, you know, and they really don't know, you know. Anyway, this is my video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.